Hello people, this is Dementia Man here. When I get this right, there I am. The wind's been blowing a bit today, so what air I've got has been blowing all over the place. This is that Toshiba, the P200 again. I think this is the third bit to it. I'm still having trouble with the sound. I can't work it out. I've tried every person I've spoke to says that it's a driver issue. It seems that it's quite common for it to come up with. Well, not common. People have been saying that's what happens. The drivers, it lets go to drivers or something, and then it's the driver that controls the inputs and the outputs on the front panel, which is the Realtek driver control something or other. I forget what that was called now. Anyway, another person said to me it might be the actual bit that turns the sound on is missing in the BIOS. That may ring a bit true, because what I'm getting is sometimes, you press the F2 to get into the BIOS, but sometimes that's just blank, nothing there, and no matter what keys you press, it just goes straight into Windows. Other times I boot it up and I can go into the BIOS, so it may be something to do with the BIOS. But I tell you something, have you ever tried trying to get a BIOS for one of these? There's none around. I've searched and searched and searched and searched. The only place that said they had one had a broken link to the P200. Anyway, this is the final bit now. Here it is, finger marks and everything. Now I have, what I done was I actually, let's turn it on. Here we go. It's just booting up. Both the fans work, one that side, one that side. This one does the graphics. See, the BIOS bit is missing now completely. It's just a blank bar, so I can't actually go into the BIOS if I want to, and it's booted straight into the Windows. Now what I have done was I sorted through my old boxes I've got laying around and that. Oh, hang on, I've got to plug a keyboard in, haven't I? Oh, don't drop it on your head. Got to plug a keyboard in because I've actually got a Windows password on here. Don't know why I bothered, but it's just easier sometimes to put it on there. Plug that in. Right, press the space bar. That's it. Now put my code in. Very simple code. I have to have simple codes. Right, now I'm into Windows. It's got a standard hard drive in here, and it boots up within 30 seconds, which is very good. The mouse works. Now, you see this? It's a wireless dongle. Wireless dongle. It's a converter. I plug this into this side. When I plug that in, it comes on. Hang on, can you see that? No. There it is. It comes on, and on the bottom of the screen, the little speakers come up to say that I can put headphones into this now, or speakers, or whatever. It's called a USB speaker, something or other. Now, this I'm going to buy a keyboard for it. The original keyboard, it causes all sorts of problems. It presses its own keys and all the rest of it. Unless I can actually get a BIOS update for this, yeah, it might be that. It's possible. What other things was there? I checked the voltages on the sound chip, and it was 5 volts. Don't know if that's right or wrong. I couldn't get a schematic for this one. Anyway, that's it. I thought I'd give you an update on it. It's a nice machine. It's in nice condition for its age. I mean, like, it's 2007. This one, probably the last of the P200s. Nothing else I can really say to you. All I know is that obviously when you plug these in, it bypasses. It doesn't go through the analog side at all. In here, it actually it decodes the signal direct inside here, and there's a little amplifier in here and everything. Nothing else I can say. I'm at a loss with this one. Something else may happen one day, and I might say, oh, I'm going to get another P200. But because the thing all works, I mean, it works really, really well. I mean, it's got a nice screen. There's a few blotches on the screen, but, you know, that's pressure marks. There's even a bit of mould inside. It looks like damp. Yeah. But there's no damp on the main board. Anyway, I'm waffling on now. I'll pull it out, and the little speaker thing goes back to. I'll tell you what it says, just in case other people want to know. It's saying no speakers or headphones are plugged in. Now, what I plug in, I've disconnected the speakers. No matter what I plug in, it still says that. So it's possible that the sound's not being turned on, which seems a bit strange because it's digital, isn't it? I think what's happened is the analog part of the chip has gone wrong. It's not passing on the signal to say I'm here, which nothing else I can do. That's it. I'm afraid I'll let you people go. And there is another laptop coming on next week. I'll let you know what it is. Hang on. Oh, it's an early one by the looks of it. I'll just reach it. I'll show it to you. It's this one. It's a Hewlett-Packard. Quite an old one. The batteries, you can actually take the battery out of it, so it is quite an old one. The whole bottom panel comes off of this by the looks of it. No labels. I don't know what's that say. No, I don't know what this is, other than it's a Hewlett-Packard. Don't know. Anyway. That's one we're going to be working on next week, not this week. Well, it's Saturday already, so it has to be next week, doesn't it? Anyway, the diagnostic thing has just finished on this about playing audio, troubleshooter, and it's saying plug in the speaker, headset, or headphones. You don't. The audio parental doesn't appear to be plugged in. Check the connection. Well, I've done everything. So if it's software, it's very hard to sort out, this one. Anyway, I'll speak to you again next week. Bye for now.